Yo, guys, I told you guys we'll be back with, amazing stuff, right? I told you that we have major breaking news. There's something that's going on right now that I cannot wait to share with you guys. It's quite incredible because this OG has done so much for Afrobeats and for the movement, and he's not really the guy that tries to posture as the godfather of Afrobeat, but we know for facts that he's the godfather of Afrobeat and he's done something incredible. But before we delve into all that, I just want to say a big thank you to you guys for doing the most. Thank you for your likes, thank you for your subscriptions, thank you for all the comments. We see them and we deeply appreciate everything that you do for us as a community. We hope that you continue to support us as we reach many more milestones together as Gusto TV Africa. Now let's get straight into it. So there's this big conversation going on with Wiz, right? And Wizkid is one person that when I talk about him, there's just this feeling of, okay, you know what, calm down. There's FCs are pinning their ears to the ground, listening for everything that you have to say because they don't want you to really criticize this guy or speak ill of him or even have anything slightly negative to say about Wizkid. So I'm going to really tone it down today. But one thing I can tell you for free is that Wizkid is actually really surviving literally on the FCs. And I'll say this for a fact because the FC's support system, the FC supporting him since the drop of Brent Fires, the feature with Brent Fires, I beg your pardon, Piece of My Heart, is crazy. It's one thing that I've never seen in a long while. And I think all of these things definitely affecting the charts and improving his previous records, right? So there is this amazing jump. All his records are seeing multiple platinum certifications left, right, and center. So there's this new crop of Wizkid FCs that are so resilient and a little bit toxic because the way they go about this thing, when I get as it be, is just like, oh, this guy is Alpha and Omega. Yes, we absolutely adore him. I love Wizkid. He's a global icon, has done so much for the Afrobeat movement. But I think when we appreciate him as an artist and appreciate his artistry, we also need to give credit to the other guys who are also foundational members or people who are actually pushing the front for the Afrobeat movement. So now, before I delve into all of that and the intricacies around that, let me give you one very important gist. So Wizkid's Ghetto Love has sold over 100,000 units in the US. This is coming from the back of the successes of the Brent Fires feature, and the Piece of My Heart thing is doing quite a number of madness right now, and it's one thing that we love to see. Like I said in the morning, we've never had a time in Afrobeat conversation where we are looking at what you garnered on the first day of your release. So we now have first day stream, first 10-hour streams. The mathematics is becoming too much. Now I can't be like, say we watch football, but at the end of the day, numbers would not lie, and the number game is a serious game in the Afrobeat business. People want to know how you're doing, to the extent where they tell you, say, okay, we want to see what's happening at your back end. Let's see your Spotify back end. Let's see your Apple Music back end. But I think it's healthy. It's good for the culture, but how we are actually going about this is not really right because there's a lot of, banter here and there. Quite unhealthy, for the culture. But this is what it is. The conversations will definitely go on. So Wizkid's Ghetto Love has sold over 100k units in the US. Congratulations to Wizkid and the FCs. And we're gearing for the release of Dance on the 15th of November. And one thing that has actually come as a huge surprise to me is one guy from the other camp named Peruzzi is dropping a song with an OG, Olamide Rema, on the 15th of November. We know one thing for sure. Every time that this banter comes online with the Wizkid FCs and the 30BG guys, there's one person that always tries to lead the front for the 30BGs, and it's Peruzzi. Peruzzi has postured to be that guy who does not give an F, right? So he's like the defendant of the 30BG clan. And he has interestingly come out to say, I'm actually going to drop a single with Olamide Rema on the 15th of November 2024. Same day that Wizkid is going to release Dance, that song that he has premiered and people are absolutely going crazy over right now. So it's a little bit tricky, and I feel like this is just like, make I see now. you go see say my people go pull up for me. I'm not saying that Peruzzi has the same star power as Wizkid. Obviously, they are miles apart from each other in terms of achievements and, global recognition, popularity, everything, even to money, But at the end of the day, one thing is clear, that this guy called Peruzzi is not going to throw the towel. Like, he's going to go in and say, you know what, that 15th, I'm going to rival it with you. I'm going to drop a song with Olamide Bado. Let's see how it is. I know this is one time again where people, will start to drive the whole conversations around stats and all that, saying, the products from 30BG, they are so crap and blah, blah, blah. But we don't really care for things like that. We just want to really enjoy good music. Like I always say, I wish that we didn't have all this excessive, incessant banter. We just enjoy the music and just move on with it. But I mean, that's one that's coming. Let's wait, fingers crossed, for the 15th of November 2024. Ja Love with Olamide Bado drops, and then of course it's going to be an amazing one. I heard snippets already and it's sounding dope. It's fire. I love Peruzzi vibe, and for me, I just really wish him all the best with that. Because I mean, rivalry with the FCs is never a good thing. It's never a good thing. Those guys are relentless. They're gonna tear anybody down. But I mean, good luck to them and good luck to everyone involved with that one. So guys, another person in the news is Rugga, and Rugga is my G. I love this guy. It's the guy that actually steals people's girlfriends and doesn't feel shit. Like, he does this thing effortlessly, goes to concerts, brings out girls, makes them deny their boyfriends and their husbands. I mean, I'm not saying, because this is not looking like a good thing, because you know what happened in Equatorial Guinea yesterday? It's not looking good. Rugga, you gotta tone it down. But Rugga was in Canada, enjoying himself and having an amazing run. He's been crazily churning out amazing numbers. I almost swore there. But Rugga is an exceptional artist, and there is a situation I would like to report, because like I said, this guy no really like make people they reject him. He's a ladies man, and of course everybody knows all his antics and how he actually moves. So Rugga was in Canada and he had this amazing concert, brings a girl up stage and tries to say you don't have a man type thing and all that stuff, and then the girl says, I actually have a man. And the girl tries to take the mic from him to shout out to the boyfriend, and Rugga no like him at all. Like, no, we don't do that here. We are specifically for things, that actually counters all that lovey-dovey type of thing. I'm here to steal you, and I don't care about... In fact, he said on stage, F your boyfriend, and the whole crowd went crazy. Like, yo, Rugga, you can't take rejection, that kind of thing. But I mean, it was a great time. It was an amazing time. And Rugga is just having a time of his life, enjoying all his concerts, just touring and doing amazing things, We're expecting an album, actually. Fans are really thirsty for a project, and we want to see Rugga actually deliver on that, coming from the successes of his joint collaboration with, Ben Singh. And that project was highly successful. And I mean, congratulations to them. And congratulations to Rugga. We're excited. We're expecting so much from you. So yeah, bring the heat, but please stop stealing people's girlfriends, wives, aunties, and all that stuff. It's not a good look, boy. To another exciting news, Rema is in the news, and Rema is one person that I absolutely love and almost adore. But I mean, nobody's got that hold on me yet. But I love this guy and I love his work. I absolutely enjoy listening to any Rema project, and Rema for me is like the young OG. And right now, there's just so much coming from his camp with the recent, news of him bagging an expensive... That chain was brazy. But right now, we're not speaking about chains or jewelries. Rema's Calm Down featuring Selena Gomez is 3 million away from garnering 1 billion views on YouTube. Boy, 1 billion views is not for small boys, it's not for small people. You got to actually put in a lot of work to be able to get to that. And a lot of people are saying, I think it's the Selena Gomez push and all that. This guy don't really care, no matter what you guys say. But, Rema is getting to that 1 billion mark in a few hours. History is about to be made. One song that, shook the Afrobeat scene, Calm Down, baby, calm down. That song was literally everywhere. and 1 billion views. We're actually excited. Want to see that one happen. So congratulations to Selena Gomez and Remy Boy. So Tiwa Savage, yeah, I mean, it's Mama Jam Jam. You gotta take it easy, yeah. All that sexiness and all that sassiness is too much. But I mean, that's why we love Tiwa Savage, and we love everything that she does. She's an amazing artist. And I mean, it's quite a thing, because a lot of the younger artists, female artists, actually look up to her. She's been quite a role model. I mean, there was a stain in her career at one time. We don't want to talk about that, but I mean, she's still a role model for the younger girls. And one person that I really admire her work is Tiwa Savage. Tiwa Savage has actually joined Fido on the remix of Awolowo. Sounded really good. Tiwa always comes through with the with the verse, and of course, anytime collaborating with younger artists, she always almost over delivers in that sense. So it's a beautiful record. But Tiwa has actually come from from the back of a lot of criticism, saying she's the one, she's the big one, not getting into the conversation with who's the best, Afrobeat star. She said she's the one. And in a recent interview, she was also addressing trolls and saying, you know what, guys, I don't care about what you guys say about me. I really don't care. I got more money than y'all, and I'm living the life. That's what is important. And they always say Tiwa, Bana, Shara, take it easy. But I mean, it's true. Tiwa is actually speaking her truth and is actually talking that talk, and we absolutely love her. And people are saying, what's next for Tiwa Savage? Is she going to jump on another banging tune? Because they say Tiwa is that person that actually likes to jump on trending sounds. Maybe we'll see that, maybe not. But one thing that is certain is that Tiwa will always deliver. And one person also towing that line of legendary starters, I mean, as a female artist, is Fave. Fave is one artist that I absolutely love. I love Fave, for real. And Fave is going to drop a project on Thursday. The title of that EP is Dirty Love. We are so expectant. We are actually looking forward to that one, and we wish Fave all the very best. Guys, tell us what you think about, Tiwa's comment. Tell us what you think about this whole Wizkid brouhaha, and tell us what you think about, Ruggers trying to act a little bit messy. Just put it in the comment section. Do you think that Ruggers should have acted differently, or Ruggers is that person that would just definitely just do his thing and just, get away with it? Just let us know in the comment section. I'll be right there to reply every one of you. Have an amazing day, and we'll catch you guys pretty soon.